Class, teacher going to discuss the last week exercise. Latih diri 5.2a from your textbook, the bab 5. Ungkapan ALGEBRA. Okay, if you see the C question, A dan B senang. Okay, so teacher go directly for the C question. We discuss it now. Okay, yang ini adalah 4xy plus 5k, negative 3k plus 7, and this one 13xy minus k, all in bracket. Now, what must be your first step, class? Jalan kerja yang pertama, apa? This negative, kamu mesti kembangkan. If got plus, teacher already tell the before video, I say no need to do anything. Plus is just plus. Tapi kalau ada tolak, kamu mesti kembangkan. So, teacher write this back again. 4xy plus 5k, cikgu turunkan. Negative times negative 3k, you get positive 3k. Negative times positive 7, you get negative 7. Dan tambah 13xy, cikgu turunkan. And this one negative k, cikgu turunkan. If you see, all is the same. Only thing that teacher did was the negative, teacher kembangkan. Make sure class you remember that, don't do silly mistake. Teacher already repeat many times. Tambah tak perlu buat apa-apa. Kalau ada tolak, kamu mesti kembangkan. Okay, done. This is your first step. Kembangkan. After that, what you supposed to do? What teacher taught you that day? You have to make pattern. What teacher say, if it's the same group, sebutan sama, cikgu suruh kamu buat pattern. Isn't it? If it's a like term, you see 4xy, teacher make a rectangle, 4xy. Okay, anywhere got xy? Here. So, teacher make a rectangle. What is the rules I taught you all? When you make the pattern, the integer also you must include. Yang ni positif 4xy, okay. Yang ni positif 13xy, so teacher put the rectangle, include this positive. Jangan tertinggal. If you miss that, you cannot get answer. So follow what teacher say. So 4xy, positif 13xy, cikgu letak segi 4 tepat. Teacher put a rectangle. Next one for the k. You see, k, right? So, teacher put a circle. Positive 5k, teacher circle. Next, positive 3k, teacher circle. Next one, negative k, teacher circle. So, xy, I put rectangle. K, I put circle. But the k, what teacher do? The number and the integer, cikgu bulatkan. Termasuk, it's included. Negative 7 nombor sahaja. No partner, just leave it. So, sekarang cikgu sudah buat pattern, bentukkannya. Now, the third step, teacher arrange. Cikgu susun. 4xy, then plus 13xy, teacher arrange. Next, positive 5k, positive 3k, negative k, cikgu susun. Lastly, negative 7. So, xy, k, and yang ini nombor. Cikgu biarkan di akhir sekali. Now we solve it to get the answer. 4 campur 13 berapa? 17xy. So you already solved this. xy, jawapan pun xy. So 4 plus 13, 17xy. Next one, this one, k, right? 5 tambah 3, 8. 8 tolak di sini ada apa? 1. So 8 tolak 1, 7. So it must be positive 7k. Jangan letak 7 sahaja. If you put just 7, tak lengkap. Because 5 plus 3 is positive 8. 8 minus 1 is 7. So it's positive 7k. Air sekali negative 7, cikgu turunkan. Sebab yang tu tak ada apa-apa pasangan. So, what will be your final answer? 17xy plus 7k minus 7. Finish. This will be your final answer. So, remember class, xy, different term. K, different term. Number, different term. You cannot combine. Biarkan. Only XY, XY you solve. K, K, K you solve. Nombor, turunkan. No partner. So, just leave it like this. So, this will be your final answer. Finish. Class, now the same latih diri 5.2a. Now teacher going to explain the D question. Soalan tu panjang. Okay, never mind. Panjang ke pendek, tak ada masalah. You have to follow the method that teacher teach. Okay, first, apa cikgu terangkan? Bila ada negatif, cikgu suruh kamu kembangkan. Teacher ask you to expand. Kembangkan. Kembangkan tu darab. You have 2 times. So, yang lain semua tak ada. This one is plus, this is minus. Plus, cikgu kata no need to do anything, right? So, teacher just bring it down equal 7p minus 8q plus 6pq. Cikgu turunkan plus q minus 2p plus pq. Semua cikgu turunkan. No need to do anything. But for minus, I said you must kembangkan. So, negative times 10pq, negative 10pq. Negative times negative p, positive p. Negative times negative 4q, positive 4q. Kamu telah pun belajar negative, negative, positive. You see here. Negative, negative, positive. Negative, negative, positive. Make sure you check. Kalau integer salah, semua akan menjadi salah. Semak dengan betul. Now you already kembangkan first step. Second step, what teacher say? Make the shape, the pattern, right? Okay, how teacher make the pattern? Lihat dengan jelas. 7p, teacher circle. P, cikgu bulatkan. Lagi mana ada P? Here, cikgu bulatkan. You see, when teacher circle, I circle together with the integer. Nampak tak? Make sure you clear with this. 7p cikgu bulatkan, negatif 2p cikgu bulatkan, dan positif p cikgu bulatkan. So, P, 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 I circle. Next one, cikgu buat kotak. I make a square or a rectangle for this one. Negative 8q. Q kan? Cikgu buat kotak. Positive q. Cikgu buat kotak. Lagi mana q? Lastly, positive 4q. Cikgu letak kotak. So, Q, Q, Q. Teacher make a square. The balance kamu nampak. Baki tu PQ, PQ, PQ. So, the one you know already lah. The balance is PQ, PQ, PQ. Sekarang cikgu susun. Langkah ketiga, teacher arrange. So, how teacher arrange? 7p minus 2p. Yang bulat-bulat tu kamu letak dulu. 7p tolak 2p tambah p. Okay. Next one, negative 8q. Then plus q. And then plus 4q. So, q, q, q settle. Nampak tak? 7p tolak 2p tambah p. Negative 8q plus q plus 4q. Now, balance. Plus 6pq. Cikgu angkat yang ni. And then, plus pq yang ini. Air sekali negative 10pq yang ni. So, semua cikgu sudah pun susun. Nampak tak? P, P, P. Q, Q, Q. PQ, PQ, PQ. Sudah pun tersusun. That's how you supposed to do. Now, we go for the final answer. Jawapan. Okay, sekarang cikgu tunjukkan jawapan. 7 tolak 2, 5. 5 tambah 1. Kalau tak ada nombor, yang tu ada 1. So, 7 tolak 2. 7 minus 2, 5. 5 plus 1, 6. So, 6p. Finish. Here. Negative 8 plus here got what? 1. So, negative 8 plus 1. You get negative 7. Negative 7 plus 4. You get negative 3q. Teacher repeat back. Negative 8 plus 1. Negative 7. Negative 7 plus with 4, you get negative 3q. This also finish. Now the PQ, right? 6 plus, here got what? 1. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 minus 10. You can press your calculator. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 minus 10 is negative 3PQ. Finish. This will be your final answer. You solve this, 6P. Solve the Q, you get negative 3Q. Solve the PQ, kamu dapat negative 3PQ. So, this will be your final answer. Tak boleh gabungkan sebab huruf tu berbeza-beza. Different letters, you cannot combine. Leave it like that. Finish. Class, this is the last question. E. Yang ni dalam bentuk pecahan. Some of the students get confused. Oh, this one got pecahan. Very difficult. No. It's just like a normal number. Okay, what is the first step teacher taught you all? When there is a negative, what teacher asks you to do? Kembangkan. Negative times 9mn. Then negative times negative 1/2 Fg. Yang ni tambah tak perlu buat apa-apa. Kalau ada tolak or negative, then you have to kembangkan. You must expand. Okay, now teacher write it back. 2/3 Fg. Okay, negative times 9mn, negative 9mn. Negative times negative 1/2 Fg is positive 1/2 Fg. Sudah pun kembangkan. Okay, yang ni kamu turunkan. Positive 3mn, negative 1/6 Fg, kamu turunkan sebab yang ni tambah. Tambah tak perlu buat apa-apa. So now you already bring it down. Okay, now the next step. Apa langkah yang kedua? Teacher ask you to put pattern, bentuk. Okay, lihat Fg, teacher circle. Here 1/2 Fg, I circle because got positive, include the integer. Negative 1/6 Fg, teacher circle. Fg, 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 cikgu bulatkan. Nampak tak? Now you see, it looks simple, right? Fg, 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 teacher circle. Mn, the negative 9mn, this one is positive 3mn, cikgu gariskan. You want to make a square also can, because only got 2. So, kamu sudah pun buat bentuk. Now, teacher arrange it. Susun. 2/3 Fg plus 1/2 Fg minus 1/6 Fg. Fg, 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 cikgu sudah pun susun. Next one, negative 9mn plus 3mn. Mn, Mn. So, this is Fg and this is Mn. Cikgu sudah pun susun. Now, you have to solve that. Sekarang kita mesti selesaikan. To solve it, you can use calculator. Pecahan, right? No need to confuse, oh, got pecahan. No need. Just the same like a normal number, tapi kamu tekan calculator lagi senang. So, 2/3. Yang ni lihat cikgu tandakan. 2/3 tambah 1/2 tolak 1/6. Press your calculator. Okay, when you press calculator, you get just 1. So, jawapan adalah Fg. Because you only get 1. 2/3 tambah 1/2 tolak 1/6. Kamu dapat 1 Fg. So, you want to put 1 also can. Don't want to put also, never mind. So, just Fg. Negative 9mn plus 3mn. When you press your calculator, you get negative 9 plus 3. Press calculator, kamu dapat negative 6mn. So, answer Fg minus 6mn. Just leave it like that. Nampak tak? Tadi ada pecahan. But when you solve in your calculator, kamu tak dapat pecahan. So, nothing difficult. Pecahan ataupun nombor bulat jalan kerja sama sahaja. First step, negatif, kembangkan. Second step, pattern. Third step, susun. The last step, cari jawapan. Finish. Class, now teacher going to explain the ending of chapter 5, ungkapan algebra. So, tadi cikgu sudah pun ulang kaji, tambah ungkapan algebra, tolak ungkapan algebra. Sekarang kita akan belajar, cikgu akan ajar darab dan bahagi ungkapan algebra. Okay, you see the example 11 times. Darab, multiplication. So, actually times and divide is very easy. Okay, how to solve that? How to do it? If you look at the first one here, 3AB kuasa 2 darab 4A cube B. Okay, A kuasa 3, B. First, I always will tell my student, number and number you solve first. Lagi senang. So, 3 kali 4, kamu dapat 12. So, solve the number first. That is the rules. 3 kali 4, kamu dapat 12. Next one, the A. Ikut urutan lah, lagi senang. A. If you see this A here, tak ada kuasa. So, maksudnya itu adalah kuasa 1. Yang ni A, kuasanya 3. Yang ni kuasa 1, yang ni kuasa 3. Bila kamu darab A kuasa 1 darab A kuasa 3, you will get answer A. Okay. But the 1 and 3 total will become 4. So, jawapan A kuasa 4. So, if got no power, no kuasa, you put there 1. So, A kuasa 1 darab A kuasa 3 sama dengan A kuasa 4. Okay, now we try the B. B, jawapan pun B. Yang ni kuasa 2. Tapi B ni tak ada kuasa, so you put there 1. So, 2 tambah dengan 1, kamu dapat 3. So, jawapan 12, A kuasa 4, B kuasa 3. 12, A power 4, B cube. So, this is your final answer. So, what is the rules the teacher say? First, number you times. Then, the letter, same letter. Bila kamu darab, kuasa tu kamu mesti tambah. Tapi, huruf tu mesti sama. A must be same. Then, only the power you plus, you get power 4. And B. 2, 1, kamu tambah, kamu dapat 3. So, this is your final answer. Remember, the kuasa must write small. That's all. No need to do anything else. Ini soalan permudahkan. Simplify. Okay, now we try this one. Yang ni darab, yang ini bahagi. Okay, how to do bahagi? Look what teacher showing. 20 M kuasa 4, N kuasa 2. When there is a divide, teacher will ask students to put over. Kalau ada bahagi, per, over. 5 M kuasa 2, N kuasa 3. So, when got divide, put over. Okay, now you already put over. Now, what is the first rules teacher told you just now? Solve the number first. 20 bahagi 5. You can cut actually. After cut, 5 bahagi 5, 1. 20 bahagi 5, 4. You can cut also. So, you get the answer 4. Okay? Now, we go for the letter. M kuasa 4, M kuasa 2. So, M4 and M2. So, what can you do? Here got 4M. Down got 2M. So, you can cut. So, when you cut, bakinya ada 2. So, M kuasa 2. Last one is N. If you look at the N, here 2N. Here 3N. So, here you cut 2, here balance is 1. So, N1 tu di bawah. So, it will be over N. Kuasa 1, tapi kuasa 1 tu kamu tak letak pun tak apa. No problem. So, this will be your final answer. 4M kuasa 2 over N. 4M kuasa 2 over N. Teacher repeat back the working. When got divide, your first rules put over. Then 20 and 5 you can cut. Kamu dapat 4. So 4 per 1 lah. But 1 tu kamu tak perlu letak. So 4. M power 4, M power 2. Here got 4, here got 2. So cut 2, you get balance 2. So M 2 atas. And here N2, bawah N3. Atas 2 kamu potong, bawah 2 kamu potong, baki ada 1. So the 1 will be down. So when N power 1 is down, it will be over N. Jangan letak di sebelah. Kalau nilai tu ada di atas, you can put beside. But the N value balance is down. So over N. This is multiplication. This is division. Pendaraban, pembahagian. Now we go to the final question. Contoh 13. Contoh 13 ada gabungan. It's a combination. Ada darab, ada bahagi. So you follow accordingly. So teacher do darab first. First number. 21 times by 6. 21 times by 6. What do you get? 126. Kamu dapat 126. And then now you times X, X. So ada berapa X kelas? Sini 1X, sini 1X. So X times X, you get X kuasa 2. And then Y balance, so teacher put Y. So cikgu buat darab dulu. 21 times 6, first number. So 21 times 6, 126. X, here 1x, here 1x, so 2x. So x kuasa 2. And then y no partner, just put y. So sudah pun darab. Now bahagi. Bahagi what I said, put over 14y cube z. Yang ni bahagi. So now bahagi, which one must you do first? Number. 126 and 14. You can cut also. When you cut, you get 9. Your answer will be 9. Okay, after cut ready. Now x. Is there anything here? X kuasa 2. Ada mana-mana x untuk potong tak? Tak ada. So you just put x kuasa 2 because there's no x to cut. So just this x, right? So teacher x kuasa 2. Now y. Here y no power, teacher put 1. Here y 3. What must you do, class? You have to cut. So how to cut? Here 1y. Here 3. So 1y cut. So balance down will be 2. So yang tu kamu letak di bawah. Y kuasa 2. Z no partner, just put the z. So what's your final answer? 9x squared over y squared z. So fahamkan dengan jelas. Buat darab dulu. Number times. And then x you times, you get x kuasa 2. Y no partner, just y. So darab sudah. Then divide, you put over 14y cube z. Now once you put divide ready, you can cut. Bila kamu buat bahagi, kamu boleh potong. Remember, only cutting method for divide. So 126 and 14 you cut is 9. You can divide also in your calculator. Kamu dapat 9. X no partner, so just x kuasa 2. Y can cut. Tapi atas 1, bawah 3. So potong 1, bawah ada baki 2. So y kuasa 2, teacher put down. Not up. Because balance is down. And z no partner, teacher just put z. You want to put z power 1 also can, it's up to you. But usually the one we will not put. So this will be your final answer. So class, make sure you revise this again and again. Make sure there's no any silly mistake. Check your kuasa properly when you're doing this section. Okay, if the power you write wrong, your answer is wrong. Recheck.